My name is Nick Nskoso. I'm the band leader of Kasai Masai. I'm from DRC, Congo. I came to London in 1992. My uncle was living here. When I moved from Congo, I moved to Belgium. And then I wanted to do music. At that time, it was like difficult way to live in the country because of the war and dictatorship. And every Congolese wanted just to leave the country. We had to adapt our music as well to people from the UK, or world music in general. Because here, really people they don't really understand the meaning of our song. For example, because we're speaking in our language, so we are kind of like instead of like singing quite a lot, we have to shorten our lyrics and all that, so that you can explain to people, and then people they can easily catch what you singing or what you do. When I came to England, I couldn't speak English at all. And then I have to rely on Bob Marley music, because I really still love Bob Marley music till now. And then I used to, catch some little phrase from Bob Marley song. And then when I came here to ask people, what does this mean and that? So from those lyrics and all that, I had to learn some of my English from there. Of course, my mother language is the best. I would love to speak my mother language, Lingala, especially Lingala. In Congo, at school we learn French, but at home we speak Lingala with our parents, and on the radio, the music we play in Lingala, Swahili. But I got my family there. My parents stay there, my dad stay there, my uncle, all my family was there. Maybe in the future decide to move with my family there. Congo is everything for me. That's my roots, that's where I come from. That's me, that's part of me. So, because I always look at what's happening in Congo, I always speak with Congolese, so I'm here, but I'm still, I have one eye on everything that's happening back to Congo. Well, we perform here in UK, mostly English people, because we do perform, we do go outside London, and we do travel quite a lot as well. We've been in France, Belgium, we've been Oman, Bahrain. We just come back to Australia. We do play cover songs and our own songs as well. But I still miss the Congo as well, because that's where my parents are. But, you kind of you're part of you is in the UK, and then you go, one eye on what's happening in Congo. Yeah, but there is a lot of things you can't say that in English, or they don't have that in English. Because we say sangonini. In English they ask how are you, but we do not ask how are you. We do ask what the news. Sangonini, that's what the news. But you ask about you, but we ask about the news. RDC eloko ya makasi. That means the Democratic of Congo is the best country in the world.
My name is Stanisław Tetrol. I'm from Poland. I'm living in the UK for 17 years. I'm working mostly like a builder on the construction. On the weekends I'm doing the camera. I'm the camera operator and I love it. is something different from my 5 days at work at the building. I was born already 43 years ago, and I love England anyway. Why I came here? Because actually that is more opportunity to make the more money, survive a different culture, like in my country. A lot of people, what I know, they are kind of the different, like in my country, they react different. I just met a lot of culture. I choose the London because that is actually the most famous place, and then, you know, I'm quite fit with this one, and I don't have any problem here. No, I don't dream about nothing. I dream about the lottery 1 million. That's what I'm dreaming. But listen, it's not happen. You have to work. You have to be just, you know, you have to work. You have to do whatever you have to do in your life. I didn't go to any college. I didn't go to nowhere actually. That was the actually people and the places when I was working. And when I work, that's why I learned English. Well, I was struggling so much. But you know, you have to, you know, watch the BBC News. That is the first. That is the first. For example, just for myself. It's not for example. It's for myself. Just that. That is the main thing, to watch the BBC News, watch the BBC, watch the TV channels, the English TV channels, then you can get that. Not just TV, that is the people who's working. You know, I was working with a lot of people, they like to teach me, they like to say, you know, I learned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 words in the day. And then, you know, you just make the progress. If you want, you're gonna make the progress. If you don't want, you're not gonna do nothing. You're gonna stay on the same level. I forgot a lot of Polish words. No, really, I forgot a lot of Polish words. Just like sometimes I was thinking, well, how you call at Polish roundabout. I didn't know that. And that you call rondo. But I know that a lot of people, they're living together on the house with it's like Polish friends or whatever, just a couple of guys or whatever, doesn't matter. Girls, boys, they're living on the one house, 5 of Polish people, and they, after work, they come in and they still speak Polish, or they speak Polish because they're working for Polish people, for Polish, I don't know, how you call it, the bosses, so the guys who own the companies. A lot of people doesn't speak English, lots. I was working with them. Because they don't need, because they have the Polish food, they have the Polish cigarettes, they have the Polish everything, Polish, there's plenty everywhere. And you don't have to speak English to just get whatever you want. Probably I don't have any future in Poland. Because I can, what I'm gonna do, the same thing, which is the less money, less efforts to just get there, get to the business, get to that community, which is give you the work or whatever, build the name again, blah blah blah. That is not gonna work. Actually, I don't miss anything from Poland because I ran from Poland. I go here, I want to go somewhere else, not Poland. Poland is the kind of the. It's my country. I love my country. I'm gonna die for my country, but I don't miss my country. I'm going back to my country when I'm gonna be old enough to just go watch the flowers growing up and the bees connect the, you know, just make the, for example, honey. You know, I'm gonna do this one when I'm coming back, when I'm gonna be old enough. I hope so. I'm gonna do this one. Listen, I go from my country because I don't want to be on this country. Because this country, I don't want to just say whatever is my country, it is how it is. All this system, politics, everything, church, whatever. It's okay, but it's not for me. That's the thing, that is making me blue to be here. Listen, you don't understand what I have in my country. I don't want to just tell you all the story of my life, but My country is look. Lot of Polish people, they come in here. They don't even just they think about the money. They think about the better life, or they think to just set up here and live like a normal person. Because in Poland you don't have that much opportunity like here. Załatwić, actually, that is the kind of you can go to toilet to załatwić your business, you know, just make your business, whatever. You can do that. Załatwić could be you can go to kind of the office to sort it out your thing. Actually, it's the sort it out. Załatwić is like sort it out something, you know, just do something. But you cannot say I'm gonna go to sort it out. Actually, you can sort it out something in the toilet. No, that is not. That is different. Na zdrowie. This is a good one. It's like kind of the salute. Na zdrowie. What we can use very, very much as well. The Polish community. Na zdrowie.
Hi Rigül. I came this country 1988 September. Since when I came here, I done some job in restaurant, and after that builders, and then mini cabin, then after that rugs business.
Uzun ince bir yoldayım.
When I was come here, I don't have any dreaming, anything, but I was, of course, I was making some dream, but that was in Turkey. When I came here, my dream is completely changed. My life completely changed, has been changed. Still, I'm dreaming my dream, but still I'm on the way, my dream. I'm trying, but in this country, for me, a little bit difficult. What I was dreaming from Turkey, I should be very important people. I should be, you know, maybe top of one of the politicians, something, or big businessman. I was dreaming, but when I came here in this country, completely changed, because my English language wasn't good, and I was trying to learn my English, but something for the economical problem, then that was stopping me to learn better English. But slowly I talk, when I do the business, I talk to people, friends, some people, trying to get better English, but maybe something like that.
Uykuda dahi yeriyorum.
I try to come somewhere in Turkey to, for example, you know, work in government, but wherever I try, they didn't take me there. They stopped me. Then I saw we can't do it. We have some also politician in Turkey. That's why I came here. Very little was. I can say hello, how are you? Good morning, something like this, but after that, slowly, my English get better. When I came here in this country in 1992, I went 6 months English course from the government school. Then after that, I didn't go any school. I didn't get any private course, anything. All I speak with the people, you know, then try to make better my language. When I speak my mother language, I feel better. But sometimes, you know, for the English, because my English is not very well, that's why I'm not comfortable. I miss my country because all my relatives, when I child there, all my relatives, we left there, all my friends, I went there, to school, everywhere, I know very well. In this country, weather is not nice. Our country's weather is very well, better than in the world. Nature is very good, seaside, rivers, all over, very nice. I miss all places. For the food, it's not like in this country, and some drink is not in this country still. Something they do special food or special drink not in this country. If they can make it also, is not like Turkey. For example, we have afiyet olsun, eline sağlık, güle güle git, güle güle gel. We have some word, bir kahvenin 40 yıl hatırı var. If your friends offer you one coffee, you have 40 years friendship. We don't forget each other.
My name is Halimuzzaman Ivan, and everyone calls me Ivan. And I'm from Bangladesh, and now I'm working in Channel S as a head of transmission. I came here in this country 2008, 8th of October. I come here for study in bachelor in business administration. Still, I'm not doing like what was my dream, because when I come in this country, there was a goal, but still I am trying to achieve my goal. When I come here, that time my English was not that much good. Even first 1 month, I struggled a lot. When I went to open a bank account, it was very difficult to understand their conversation, and because of that, I need to take one of my friend with me, and he was working as a translator there. And first 1 month, I really struggled here. Basically, I didn't take any course for that, but when I joined in my uni, then that time all the courses was in English, and even where I started work, that place is all English people work around. And after communicated with them regular basis, my English was improved. I have lots of people around me who speak same language in my mother tongue. When I speak in Bengali, I feel more comfortable than English because this is my mother tongue. I miss my country a lot, and every single night when I just went to sleep, before I sleep, I always think if I am now in Bangladesh, how will I feel. I miss my mom, I miss my friends, I miss my brothers, I miss them a lot. Basically, when I was in Bangladesh, I was used to work lots of social work, and I used to communicate with lots of different people and make a good friendship with them, and I miss those time a lot. I have a plan to do PhD here. When I finish my PhD, I will go back my home country. When I come in this country, at the beginning time, I was missed a lot them, Now there is lots of social media, and every single moment I'm getting all the updates. What's my friend doing? What's my brother doing? What's my mom doing? Every single moment I'm getting those updates, and when I see those updates, that's make me very sad because I am not there. And if I always think if I will be there, what are gonna be the situation? What gonna be the thing happen? There's a lots of thing which normally if I try to tell in English, sometimes I forget, and there is no word in English which I can speak very easily in my own language. When I saw there is so many friends and brothers, but every time I need to call them by their name. But in our country we always mention Vai, and in this country we just mention the name. There is no any respecting feelings, I feel. In our language, if we see any senior person, we always respect them by saying apni, and if any junior than me, we always say tu me or tui. But in English we just use one word, which is you, and I always feel there is no, I can't reflect any respect to any senior, or I can't show any love for the junior or my age people. Everybody knows this is February, and 1952, 21st February, there is so many people give their lives to get the right to speak in Bengali, and every single moment we miss that because we are far from our country, and there is a different language place is this one, and there is very less opportunity to speak in Bengali, and that's why I want to say that আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, which means my Bangla of gold, I love you.